Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Teambuilder and Week 2 replay for the Edmonton Eiscues of the USDL. So, my opponent's team were the Kyoto Krabbys, and after looking at his roster, it's a strong, trick room heavy, slow, bulky, kind of passive team. So this is what I decided to bring. So first we have our Toxapex. Toxapex with Black Sludge and Regenerator. One of the big changes I made this week, as opposed to last week with my Toxapex set, is that I added Toxic Spikes. He didn't really seem to have much as far as the hazard game, as, removal or setters, really. So, toss on the Toxic Spikes. Gonna try to poison all of his Pokemon. He didn't really have a grounded poison type either to get rid of those, so I thought this was my safest. With my other Stealth Rock setter being Colossal. It's my other hazard guy. Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Earth Power to be able to damage that Torkoal more. Will-O-Wisp, because I really was expecting him to bring Rhyperior. And he has some good physical attackers on that team, so I wanted to put Will-O-Wisp there. And then Rapid Spin for any hazards he might set himself. The big MVP, also looking at his team, a team that involved Torkoal and Scentiscorch, is I really wanted Flash Fire. Fire immunity, it's huge. Funny enough, though, I didn't actually add a fire attack on this guy. It's pretty much almost a purely supportive set. Maybe I could have done the EVs better in that regard, but I still wanted to be able to hit that Torkoal hard with Earth Power. But no fire types because he really didn't have anything weak to it. Got my G-Maxmon, Duraludon. Pretty much this whole Mon is the main goal. So I actually messed with the EV spread a little bit to make it outspeed Scentiscorch. And other than that, it's just survive hits. I want it to be nice and bulky with that Assault Vest, because Duraludon's going to hit hard. We all know that, but we need it to live too. And pretty much all the moves here are... I don't want to use them when I'm not in G-Max form. I'm just going to G-Max. So I've got Steel Beam for the stronger Max Steel Strike, Draco Meteor for a strong Depletion, Dark Pulse for the max darkness against his ghost types, and Stone Edge. Stone Edge, special attacking set. Why do we have Stone Edge? Literally just for Scentiscorch. Stone Edge it's a rock type move. Rock type moves hurt Scentiscorch. I just put it there, just in case we had that one-on-one. Got Girder. I deleted my Girder set. Classic. So let's recreate it. So Girder, I have Eviolite on it. I made it Guts. I kept it on Guts just because he did have some Will-O-Wisp users there with the Dustclops, that kind of thing. If he was going to status me, I was going to hit him hard. I had Mach Punch for priority, Drain Punch for some healing, Rock Slide for Scentiscorch, and I had Ice Punch, because this right here is for Appleton. I honestly don't remember 100% my spread, but I went a lot higher in attack than I did last week. Attack was important to me because this Rock Slide, I believe with the attack investment I gave you like it was a guaranteed 2-hit KO against Dynamax Scentiscorch or a Oko, like 83% of the time, I want to say, against normal Scentiscorch. And I actually gave it some speed too, I believe, to outspeed some people on this team. But at the end, he trick roomed me, so it didn't really matter. We had Ludicolo, free agent pickup from this week. Pretty much because when I looked at his team, I go, hey, this is a kind of a passive team that probably relies on items a lot, so I really wanted knockoff. So I put knockoff there, Ice Beam to kill Appleton, Hydro Pump to kill Shuckle, and actually Hydro Pump decimated his team pretty much. He's got a lot of fire types, he's got a lot of rock types. I was expecting Rhyperior, so I was waiting for this. And then Rain Dance and Rain Dish. Rain Dance just to get rid of the sun for Torkoal, and Rain Dish to give me some like leftovers type healing when I do have the rain up. And I didn't feel like I need to swim because, like I said, I was going against a pretty slow team. And then my boy, Eiscue. So Eiscue, the mascot of my team, Citrus Berry, Ice Face, Belly Drum. You all know the set. With the one big change is that I put Substitute in there. Because of how passive his team was, I wanted Substitute. Just because if you wanted to Calm Mind to my face or Shell Smash, I'd put up the sub, Belly Drum, and I'm going to liquidate you over and over and over again. It's got a 156 investment on HP. It doesn't live a lot, it lives some. So that was pretty much my team. That was the idea behind it. And now we can jump into the replay. So the replay here, we'll go step by step. Maybe we'll go normal and I'll just pause it. So he put out Dusclops, I put out Colossal. I didn't have 100% certainty of what he actually wanted to do here, but all I knew was that I wanted to win the hazard removal game. So I threw up those Stealth Rocks, he ends up Trick Rooming, and then switched into Curse-Law. So from here, I think because he still had his Dusclops, what did I do here? Oh, I just switched to Toxapex, right. Because the goal was put up Stealth Rocks, put up T-Spikes, win hazard game. So I go, he Calm Minds, get my T-Spikes, and I'm thinking, wow, I can probably put up a second T-Spikes. Let's do this. Nope, Earth Power. I didn't know Curse-Law got Earth Power, but it does. And that decimated my Toxapex. From here, you're like, okay, so Curse-Law's got a strong ground type move. We know that. Probably has a ghost move, something like that. Then you go, why are you coming out with a Duraludon if you know he's got a really strong ground type attack? Well, like I said, he's EV'd to take just massive hits. With the Assault Vest, I wasn't that scared. There was one turn of Trick Room left. I know I have Max Darkness for his ghost types, so I'm going to hit him with Max Darkness and hope I survive. And I do. So we get one Max Darkness in, Trick Room turns over, we're back to normal reality. I get to Max Darkness him again, get him out of there. Then he comes in with the Dusclops, it gets poisoned, gets Stealth Rocked. I think, you know what, I'm just going to hit it again. Whatever, if I lose their Ludon, whatever, I'm just going to hit it. So, but what he does is he ends up just Trick Rooming and staying out there with my Duraludon. So from here, I can just Dark Pulse and get rid of it again. But I ended up switching to Girder because I was expecting him to switch out. Yeah, at that time I was expecting him to switch out. So I put Girder here. Fighting type against a ghost type. It's not the best, but I know I can take it out. It's got the poison ticked. I was actually going to take it out with a Rock Slide, I believe. Yeah. So I hit this Appleton. Appleton gets hit by poison. I don't even know why I Drain Punch here. I should have just Ice Punched, because I brought Ice Punch for Appleton. So once I figure it out, Appleton's gone. Trick Room's over. Dusclops dies. He tried to get it back up, but couldn't. Torkoal comes out. The sun is up. And switch out to Colossal. That Flash Fire comes in big. I eat that. It takes a poison tick. It's at 63% health. I was really expecting like Eruption to come out. So I just thought the more I could damage this thing, the less Eruption will do. I just stay here in Earth Power, because that's what we have Earth Power for. Solar Beams me back. We take that. It dies. Colossal versus Centiskorch. And Centiskorch gets wrecked by the Stealth Rock. It's pretty impressive, actually. So I'm thinking here. We got the sun up. There's no point giving him a good fire type move. I'm just gonna stay here with my colossal and earth power him till I die. That's a long boy. Look at that. It doesn't even stay on the screen. So he fluttervies. Pretty sure I just click earth power. It doesn't do a lot. Whatever. The poison's ticking. I'm just gonna stay here and eat this until my colossal dies. I'm pretty sure. Both get some overgrowth healing. Colossal goes down. He's life orb, so he's taking damage this whole time. Poison's ticking away. So I come out in my girder and just want to punch him in the face really fast. Mock punch. I honestly don't know if the crit matters. Maybe it does. Maybe I got lucky there, but I think I was pretty well set up. From here, Shuckle comes out. I know what this is about. This is going to shell smash on me. So I'm thinking it's just going to shell smash. So I believe I switch out here into something stronger. Yeah, Ludicolo. It actually uses Toxic. I decide I don't want that thing to have leftovers regen anymore, especially with this grassy terrain. Just get that out of here. Knock off. He goes for the shell smash, and I spit some water at him, and I believe take it home from there. So yeah, we didn't even get to see Eiscue, but Ludicolo, coming in as a free agent, was able to do its job. It doesn't quite get the KO, but the poison tick gets it down, and there we go. I won a game. Going into this league, I really wasn't sure what to do because I had never really played 6v6 before. I thought I might not win a single game, but I've been working really hard to try to prepare for these teams, and I think this week it worked out. Unfortunately, my boy Eiscue was still unable to get any sort of stream time, so here it is. Could I have switched to it at the end? Sure, but I decided to play it safe. If we know what that Shuckle can do, it got 3 KOs last week. I'm not going to mess with that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm having a lot of fun with this league, actually. Despite having no experience here, I'm having a blast. So thanks everyone for letting me play. And take care, and we'll see you week 3.